I just got in the mail an unexpected surprise from former Dodge CEO and my frenemy, Tim Kuniskis. I'll share with you guys what it is in just a moment and go over some issues that I am personally having with my own 2023 Dodge Challenger Demon 170. Because as I've gotten through almost half of my break-in period, what if I told you that my car has some very bad vibration issues, and that might just be the tip of the iceberg. If you're having the itch to upgrade your car and you don't know where to turn to, then my friends at Just Bolt-Ons and DragRacingWheels.com have you covered. With my coupon code BUTTER at checkout, you get up to an additional 15% off on your next order on products from catch cans to wheels to sticky Mickeys to snatch someone's soul with. So check out my friends at Just Bolt-Ons and DragRacingWheels.com, where some of the best prices online just got a little bit better. Now I'm on almost 35,000 friends and a 77% not yet subscribed. I actually got a gift in the mail that I've been waiting a long time for. Now, if you have watched some of my live streams and some of my older videos, you'll know the story of how I got my Demon 170 is not a simple one and it required a lot of help from my friends at Dodge, especially both of Dodge CEOs. Now, without all you guys as well spreading awareness of the soldier's car and the Dodge CEOs, I would have never gotten my 2023 Dodge Challenger Demon 170. So I want to say again, thank you to every single one of you guys that have watched, liked, shared, and communicated on every video that I made, and especially sharing the videos to some of the people at Dodge who actually got the ball rolling to help the soldier out and the other customers affected in the whole scandal. One problem that I faced from day one when I finally flew to Houston to see my Demon 170 was that my car never came with a window sticker. Now, I've also talked to a few other people who also never received a window sticker with their Demon 170, and I guess I fell into the same category as them. But now in this big envelope that I got after about 3 months, I finally received my window sticker, which I got sitting right here. So yeah, I finally got my window sticker, and I had Tim Kuniskis sign the back of it. So I'm thankful that he actually did this because it actually means a lot to me. And I definitely want to thank him again for yet another gesture while he was already on his way out the door, because I literally texted him maybe 2 doors before his last day in office, like 2 doors. I mean, 2 days before his last day in office. He messaged me back. And then here we go a few weeks later. And now I got this. That was a fail. Whoops. But yeah, I definitely want to thank Tim Kuniskis, Matt McClear, Katie, and the whole gang at Direct Connection and some of the other guys up there at Dodge. To definitely thank you for getting my window sticker and getting my signature on the back of it. As you can see, I've already taken my window sticker and got it laminated so I can best protect it. Now I have a window sticker for my TRX, a window sticker for my Demon 170. I need to go get my window stickers for my other 2 cars that I had from Dodge, because I had a 2016 Dodge Challenger RT 6-speed. Then I had a 2017 Dodge Challenger Hellcat 6-speed. So I need to get those window stickers, and I can have my whole collection of all my Dodge products. So I'm on the hunt. But definitely want to thank them. And I actually thought it was my daggone license plate, which oddly enough, after I got my window sticker, my license plate for my Demon 170 finally came in. Like what? I got my Demon 170 back in what, April? So May, June, July. So it's almost 3 months it's taking me to get my license plate for my Demon 170. So now I can figure out what custom plate that I want. I should call it Smoky when you actually watch the rest of this video. But now let's get into the problems that I have with my particular 2023 Dodge Challenger Demon 170. Now I'm sitting somewhere around between 900 miles on my Demon 170. And now technically I do not have any restrictions on driving except for doing road course events at 1500 miles. Now I'm not going to be someone who is going to track it until I hit 1500 miles on my car, because I know of other soul snatchers who recommended that I wait and break it in, because some people have cited this particular person has had no problems with his car, and they don't know that he waited the 1,500 miles to break his car in before he started snatching souls. And you got a pretty good idea of who it is. Now, I have a low VIN number and a unique car and a unique story with my particular Demon 170, so I'm not going to risk popping my engine that came with the car and not having a numbers matching block that go in my car. Now, some people aren't fortunate because suspect engine assembly quality that I've covered in other videos, like the harmonic balancer being improperly installed and making it past the dyno and still popping, or this issue with the bearing that some people don't want to believe. But hey, the fact is the person still needs a new engine. But having said that, I was doing some pulls in my particular Demon 170. Nothing too fancy, nothing too long, nothing too fast, nothing too crazy, because my car was vibrating like crazy. I've already been said this for a couple weeks now, that I'm having this issue with vibration over like maybe 70 not RPM, but 70 miles per hour. I couldn't help but notice there's a lot of vibrations that should not be there. And I personally feel that maybe there's a little bit of sputtering going on with my particular engine. Now, as I said earlier, I had 2017 Hellcat, I had a 2021 Ram TRX, so I have a good idea of what a 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi V8 engine is supposed to feel like, and this engine feels not like those other vehicles do. Now, I've talked to a couple of people about it, and one issue we think it is probably the spark plugs. Now, as I've done in other videos, there is a bulletin out for the dealers to re-gap the spark plugs that I've had a conversation with Tim Knissick about, and they finally put it in a bulletin. So this could possibly be the issue behind my vibrations, because one of the bullet points in that bulletin was that excessive vibration. So I'm hoping that the vibration issue is fixed by that. But like I said, that's not really even my main issue right now. But over the weekend, I did put some flex fuel in my Demon 170 from my local Sheetz gas station, and within several minutes, I had unlocked the full 1,025 horsepower on E85. From this point, everything was fine, no check engine lights, but getting up to speed, I am still vibrating. And then one of my friends who was riding behind me and informed me that I was smoking when I was accelerating out of my driver's side tailpipe. Now, as far as I know, my Demon 170 never smoked out of that tailpipe other than maybe a startup, but this is kind of concerning to me that on the wide open throttle, now all of a sudden one side is smoking and the other side is not smoking. Like, that never happened before. No one has ever told me that my car smoked. So I'm probably going to get to the dealer and do an oil change to save some of the oil so I can get it tested, and also have them check and re-gap the spark plugs. Now, like I said, I still don't have any check engine lights, but like I said, something doesn't feel right, especially with the vibration. And now I have this issue with smoke coming out of the tailpipe. And then I also had the issue of my performance pages still does not work in my car. I got to fix the vibration, get the spark plugs re-gapped, figure out why it's smoking, and hopefully, with some people saying in the live stream, hopefully there's nothing internally wrong with my engine. But the problem that I'm facing is I can't get into the dealership because of this whole CDK hack nonsense. The dealership told me I gotta wait at least 2 weeks for them to have availability and hopefully get their computers back online in order to actually get in and service my Demon 170. So my Demon 170 is basically a brick right now for the next few weeks while I have smoke come out my tailpipe, and maybe the vibration is something as simple as get my wheels rebalanced. Who knows? But I don't know until that thing particularly happens. Now, I'm not going to lie. All this crap has me feeling very uneasy with my car, but if I need an engine replacement, I hope this fixes my issues and I'll be good to go with the major things that I see wrong with my particular Demon 170. I'm not going to like it if I do have an engine replacement, because I definitely want to have a numbers matching car, especially a low VIN numbers matching car. But we'll see if that happens when it comes to that point. I love my Demon 170, but there are a few things affecting mine, and hopefully they are just simple fixes. I still had to save up and order all the Demon 170 accessories like the parachute kit, the parachute handle, the rear seat delete, the harness bar, the car cover, which, you know, you're supposed to have until September to do so. And I actually had a conversation with concierge yesterday that I'll make a video on, because some of you guys have talked to me about some issues you guys have had with some of the vendors with some of the D170 accessories. And so I had a nice conversation with concierge for a while, and Katie cleared some things up. So I'm gonna make another video about that probably sometime this week. But yeah, I did went ahead and ordered my my vent with my name on it. I ordered my decanter set with my name on it, and also my Jay Leno's products, even though I got kind of screwed out of that whole reveal. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll set it on fire or something. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that salty. At Jay Leno, just Jay Leno's people that he has around him. But if you guys have any problems with your Demon 170 and you need some help, let me or one of the guys know from TK's Garage to OC Motivator, and we can guide you in the right direction. Whether it be clearing up issues, because some people have came to me and now I've cleared things up with concierge about these Demon 170 accessories, or if there's issues with your car and you trying to figure out exactly what to do or how to get from underneath it, just let one of those guys know, and we'll definitely help you guys in the background, because I help a lot more people out in the background than I make videos or YouTube videos on. So a lot of things I do in the background never makes into a video, but that's why I don't make that many videos in the first place. But let me know what you guys think, and until the next time, I'm out.
Now, if that wasn't enough, and you're really paying attention, and you're really quick with the math, and you paid attention to the cars outside, you counted 7 car covers, and I said, look for 6. That 7th car, right there under the wraps, that car is destined for SEMA this year, and it is destined for the history books. If you doubt me, check the license plate, because I can guarantee you that's the clue.